3D CAD is probably the primary feature that we put in 6.0. You can import a CAD model depending on whether it's just purely solids, which meaning it has no component information in it. We can quickly allow you to click on parts and give them a name. In the perfect world, we get a CAD model that has component information in it, and you basically tell us where to find that component information. By doing so, you can be up and running in a matter of minutes, where it might have taken you a day or more in the past. Rather than make you set up all of the concerns that associate to the parts in that CAD model, the operator, as they collect information, we're not only putting in the defects, we're also creating the part concern tree that's necessary in the long term to enter those defects.
Bookmarks can be activated by the operator on the shop floor to give him very, very quick access to exactly the right view for him. What else is new in version 6.0 is the ability to create 2D views which consists of layers, which has more than one layer in it. Instead of creating two different views, you can create just one view, add two layers, and then during inspection either hide or show those layers. So you basically strip away layers and go deeper into the product.
We've tried to make the application simpler to use, the data collect application. We added the ability to go full screen, so that's a feature again that a lot of customers have been asking for. We also came up with a tab control that you can put on any screen, and it's cut down the number of pop-ups, which is something also that's a little bit uncomfortable for a new user. Moving over to our VDC, or variable data collect product, which is used to collect variable information as opposed to attribute in the data collect, we've added a few key features to the product. Probably the most important one is Boolean characteristics. We have customers that want to, in some ways, maybe simulate a true-false answer or use VDC as a checklist type application. We have previously supported all of the Nelson rules, which are widely adopted in the industry. We've also now added the Waco rules to the system for customers that want to use those instead. Some of the same customers have asked us, I really need to be able to enter multiple causes and actions. The user can click on a cause, optionally enter an action, save it, and then enter as many more as they need to.
I'll talk a little bit about Form Composer, which is our application to configure the screens that the operator on the shop floor is going to see. They're fully customizable. You can change the font size, you can change the colors, you can change the positioning, anything you want. You can implement custom logic if you want to talk to the Inspect system, do specific things at certain times, at certain points that are not built into Inspect yet. You can configure it yourself.
Moving on to our Cockpit module or application, we've made a lot of improvements there. We're able to completely eliminate the admin module and merge all of that functionality in the Cockpit. Now on all key areas of the program, you can import not only what we would call the basic lookup type information, parts, concerns, details, repair types, you can also import the folders that are used to help organize those, as well as the relationships between the two. Something else we've done is we have combined a lot of functionality into individual screens to make it quicker for the user to set things up. We now allow the adding of multiple images to the system in one step. Same thing is true for reference documents. We have the same multiple import at a single time for that, as well as support for web-based documents to take advantage of existing, let's say, corporate internet infrastructure. We've now created a test capability for both setups and checklist. So you would simply select a unit and it will present to you the checklist exactly as you would see it in data collect, and then you can actually interact and answer the questions and even test the validation. We are introducing our advanced reporting services module, which is taking the place of our existing classic reporting that most customers are familiar with. Customers want to be able to schedule a report. In order to do scheduling, we decided to take advantage of Microsoft SQL Server Reporting Services, or SSRS for short. By leveraging SSRS, and outside of our ARS website, we're actually able to deliver all those formats that customers want: PDF output, Word output, Excel output, for every single report without any additional work. Also, you're not limited to Inspect data. You can write your own report, you can hit warranty data that you have in another database, mix it in with Inspect information and so forth. You can actually create different configurations of report and give those names. You can create configurations that everybody in the plant can see, or just yourself. It's your choice. you can actually now open as many tabs or reports as you want and keep those open and view those side by side, for example, giving you a little more flexibility.